being the first dual battery design that we've ever launched as an organization, as well as the first corded light within this family of products. When you think corded doesn't always bring innovation and anything that to the table, but what we're actually going to do is revamp the entire way electrical contractors see temporary lighting on job sites and make it more efficient and give them the ability to add to their bottom line over time. But the first product that I want to talk about is truly the brightest light, cordless light on site, that which being the M18 site light charger. So this is 9,000 lumens of output, so an incredible amount of output, 20% higher output than any other cordless lighting product that's out there today. And as I said earlier, with these high output requirements and standards that we're meeting, we need more gas in the fuel tank. So what we were able to do is add an additional battery for capacity. So just adding more, putting a bigger fuel tank on this thing. We don't need more power, we just need more capacity. So adding this secondary battery allows us to meet some higher runtime standards. So with two 9-amp-hour battery packs and 9,000 lumens, we're getting about 4 hours of runtime. So in comparison to a lot of the other products that are out there on the market, really setting the bar for not only performance but holding true on our runtime standards as well. With this product, you still get a lot of the same controls that you would get with the M18 compact satellite program. So the electronic light control with this product, a little bit different. Similar to the compact site lights, we've also included AC input and output. On this one, we had included all of that, but what's a little different with this, this also has a 2-bay sequential charger integrated into the product. So once you plug it in, it also charges battery packs as well. So just adding some additional functionality to some of these products where it makes sense. Also on the functionality side, we also have integrated one key into this as well. So giving your readers the ability to customize, track, and manage these products on site. So real quick, we'll walk through a real fast demo on this. All right, so we can identify which tool we're connected to, so very quickly we can see that. Within tool control, a lot of the similar controls that you saw in the compact satellite program that we launched last year. So your standard on and off, you have the ability to change front, back, or 360. And then also infinite light adjustment. So you can adjust this to manage output, runtime, and then also the electronic light control simultaneously. While the product's plugged in, you can also see, I guess back up real quick, you can also see which battery pack is charging right now as well. So you know that on the left-hand side, the battery pack is charging, the right one's at full capacity. So it's just giving you the ability to remotely see what your pack status is. While the product's plugged in, you have the ability to set customized timers. So if you know you're leaving a job in a certain amount of time, you have a couple guys that are straggling behind, you can make sure you leave enough light for them to finish what they're doing. And then on the program side, we have the ability to set schedules. So pick which day of the week, what time you want it to turn on, turn off, just less touch points throughout the day. Kind of at that point, it can be kind of a side thing on the job that you don't have to worry about. So with all this going on in a product this size, we were still able to make it fairly pretty mobile product. So single-handed carry, this thing weighs about 25 pounds without any packs in it. And then also on the base, we made a couple cutouts to give some other options on ways to carry it, so you're not forcing someone to carry it just from that stationary back handle. These also stack, so within the feet they lock together, so you can stack these up as high as you can reach them virtually. So very cool, innovative product. We'll also have a derivative SKU. I guess one other thing on the durability side for this one, IP54 rated. Same kind of standard as the compact sidelight that we launched last year. Roll cage design that protects a lot of the critical components, so if this thing tips over, you're not going to hurt it. But I wouldn't put a tractor on this one. It's a little too big for that. But other than that, this thing's pretty bulletproof. Really cool product this year. Similar to the compact sidelight, we'll have a kind of a stripped down version. Still has the same amount of performance and runtime that I talked about earlier, but we pulled one key and charging out for guys that just want to focus on strictly having a high output light on their site. These are going to launch in September, early September this year, and we should be able to communicate some pricing out in the next 30 days or so. Any questions on the Radius Sightlight charger?
Does it discharge the batteries in parallel or in sequence?
In sequence. Yep.
So it's one battery and then the other.
Correct. Yep.
How does it charge them?
And sequence as well. So it'll charge pretty much like the 6-bay charger works. Whichever pack you plug in first, it'll charge that one, then switch to the next pack. Yep.
How many watts is that when it's just not charging, but just plugged in?
Oh, it's going to be in the neighborhood of 80, 70 to 80. I can't be super specific off the top of my head, but in that range. Yeah.
Is the rim on top just only for just extra holding ability or maneuverability?
Yeah, it helps as kind of a momentary handle, I guess you could say, but also when you tip this thing over, you want to protect like the face of the battery packs, all that stuff, because we try to recess that as much as we could, but we still want to do what we can to protect them.
When you stack them, they don't link together.
They have a little positive lock, but
electronically wise, when you turn one on,
correct.
You're still independent.
Yep. Any other questions there?
You can connect multiple together with one.
Yeah, you just need additional extension cords between them. With the charger version, to be safe, you can put 8 if they're all charging simultaneously and consuming all that power. Once you take the charger and one key out of it, they're a little less power hungry, so you can stack more on it, but I don't have a hard number on that.